we're going to review the maintenance needs and grooming requirements for your large breed shedding dog that has a fluffy, voluminous coat. So we're thinking Siberian Huskies, German Shepherds, Bernese Mountain Dogs, Keyshuns, things like that. Dogs that have a lot of hair, double coat, and that tend to shed. So certainly with dogs like this, getting your dog used to the grooming and maintenance activities while it is a small, manageable size is very important. You want your puppy to allow you to do whatever you need to do in terms of maintenance so that it's not a fight. And with these dogs that shed, brushing needs to be part of your regular routine. And so we give you a couple different tools as part of this grooming assortment that is appropriate for your large, fluffy, shedding dog. The first type of brush we're talking about is a slicker brush. So a slicker brush like this has pins that are bent with an elbow. And the idea is that as you brush your dog, the elbow is going to gather the loose fur. And then this particular slicker brush is self-cleaning so that once you've got an accumulation of loose hair in this slicker, you can actually press the back button and now just wipe that loose fur into the trash. And that's very convenient. So literally, you can sit on the couch, brush your dog, whoop, go into the trash. Brush your dog, go into the trash. And that way, you don't have hair flying everywhere, you've collected it, and it's easy. So this is the primary grooming tool that you're gonna use for your regular, multiple times a week brushing of that type of dog. We also do have a shedding rake. And so the shedding rake is really best used along the back and the sides of your dog. Because most of these dogs have a double coat, the shedding rake's got the long straight pins that will get through the top coat and into that undercoat and will allow you to kind of free any debris and dead hair from the undercoat. The other thing that's very helpful about this, you can actually go the reverse way from the way the coat grows to kind of free up any dead hair and then finish up with the slicker brush to gather that hair out of the coat. So between this rake and the slicker brush, you're handling most of the brushing needs for your large shedding dog. Bathing more frequently is sometimes a thing that happens with these large dogs just because they can sometimes develop sort of a doggy scent about them. And using the right shampoo can actually help you manage the shedding of the coat. So we have the Earth Bath Shed Control Shampoo. So the idea is you're gonna work this into the coat, you're gonna let it sit 2 to 5 minutes, you're gonna rinse. And the way that this works, it's got really good quality ingredients, green tea and organic fair trade shea butter. And this will help the coat and the hair follicles actually release any of the dead fur during the bathing process. So when you go to rinse the dog, a lot of that loose fur is coming off during the bath. You also then have the corresponding conditioner. So first shampoo, rinse, then you condition, let that sit about 5 minutes and then rinse. And then you should brush your dog again after you've dried it. Definitely using your shedding rake during the drying process can be helpful because you want to separate those individual hairs. You don't want the coat near the skin to be damp because that's how mats form. So utilizing the rake while you have a cool air blow dryer and you're working through your dog's coat to get the entire coat dry, and then you finish it up with a final brushing with your slicker brush to kind of grab any stuff that's loose now after the bath. And doing it that way, you minimize the amount of hair flying around your house and your dog will be really clean and shiny at the end of the bathing process. Other maintenance related things that you need to do, not just for your large non-shedding dog, but for any dog, would be dental maintenance. So we need to get your puppy familiar with dental activities while they're little so it's not a fight. So they make these enticers, these really delicious flavored gels. So this one is hickory smoked bacon. They have different delicious flavors. And you start with a finger brush. The finger brush has the little rubber, soft bristles that just get the dog familiar with the sensation of having you do something in his mouth. So initially you'll put some of this gel on the finger brush and you may just let the puppy lick it off to kind of get it used to the fact that, oh, this is a good tasting stuff. And then after they're comfortable with it, you'll get to actually do some brushing action. And once the puppy is comfortable with you using the finger brush, you can transition into using the real brush. And dental stuff, you can do that daily. Just like, you know, people should brush their teeth at least once a day, if not twice or more. With puppies, you want to get them with the teeth brushed as often as you can. It helps prevent dental disease, which gets expensive if you have to deal with it. So get your puppy used to it while they're young. The other thing is, you know, you want to keep the ears clean. So dogs that have up ears, think Huskies and German Shepherds, those dogs you're going to be doing ear cleaning maybe monthly. Dogs that have floppy ears, it's going to be closer to weekly. So you have a probiotic ear cleaner, and so you're going to flush the ear canal with this ear cleaner, and then you're going to massage the base of the ear. The dogs have a deep ear canal, so you'll feel it kind of squishing around in there. Let the dog shake its head, and then you'll use cotton swabs, cotton strips, get in there and just kind of clean what you can see. You never dig past where you can see though, because you don't want to injure the sensitive material inside the dog's ears. So just clean what you can see, don't dig too deep. So those items cover the maintenance needs for your large breed fluffy shedding dog. If you have any questions about any of these items, please call the store and ask for a pet counselor.